Hello guys, this is your friend Turnothemuharib. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll know the top 5 interesting facts about foods. So let's see the intro first, then we'll go to the mainstream. Here comes fact number 5. Most of the people around the world like me have their breakfast with bread. But many of them didn't know that a baker's dozen of bread is 13, not 12. During 13th century, many ancient societies had extremely strict laws for punishing bakers who cheated their customers. For example, if a baker was caught cheating someone in ancient Egypt, his or her ear would be cut off and nailed to the bakery. Similarly, punishments were meted out to the bakers throughout Europe. Since an incidental miscalculation was always possible, bakers preferred giving a little more than a little less. Therefore, it became a common practice for bakers to give 13 loaves of bread for every dozen that a customer ordered. This ensured that the laws was never broken by accident and bakers didn't have to face punishment. Here comes fact number 4. Most of the people of the world loves honey. But do you know, honey can never get spoiled. If honey is preserved well inside a glass container for many years and the container is boiled in a pot of water for a couple of minutes, the honey inside would seem as if it were freshly harvested. Edible forms of honey have been found in ancient Egyptian tombs. Honey contains sugar. Like many other sugars, it doesn't contain much water in its natural state. Bacteria and other kinds of microorganisms that spoil food cannot grow on foods with such low moisture content. Honey is also highly acidic, which kills any bacteria that tries to grow in it. Here comes fact number 3. Most of you have eaten cornflakes once in a lifetime. But you don't know the interesting fact about the cornflakes. Cornflakes were created by accident. Cornflakes were invented by the Kellogg's brothers, who went to create the Kellogg's company. In 1894, John Kellog worked as the chief medical officer in the Battle Creek Sanatorium in Michigan, USA. The sanatorium was run on Seventh-day Adventist health principles, which meant that the patients were supposed to follow a vegetarian diet. William soon developed an interest in health and nutrition and would regularly help his brother to create new diet plans for the patients. In 1898, the brothers were trying to find a substitute for bread that could be digested easily. This search resulted in them having to boil wheat in order to prepare the dough. The result, however, did not turn into dough. The wheat boiled for a long period, and when William tried to roll out the wheat, it separated into flakes. These flakes were quite large and flat. Upon it would be a good alternative to the bread, and the flakes came to be called granules. In 1906, William Kellogg prepared the flakes using corn instead of wheat, creating the first cornflakes. The next is fact number 2. If I ask a question to you, what is your favorite chocolate? Then many of you will answer Snickers. It is my favorite chocolate too. But almost 90% of Snickers lovers don't know that Snickers candy bar was named after a horse. The Snickers bar was created by Frank Mars. He was the founder of Mars Inc. that produced other popular candies like Mars bars, Skittles, Dove chocolate, M&M's, Milky Way, Twix, and other products like Whiskas cat food. Snickers was the second candy sold by Mars Inc., the first being Milky Way. Frank Mars wanted to create a candy bar made of chocolate, to which he added nougat, peanut, and caramel. This chocolate bar became quite popular, and before long, the sales of the chocolate bar rose quickly. Mars' wife Ethel had a favorite horse called Snickers, who passed away just 2 months before the chocolate bar was launched. In honor of this beloved horse, Mars decided to name his creation after it. Today, Snickers is the most frequently sold candy bar in the world. It is sold more than 70 countries and has an annual global sale over $2 billion. Here is the last and the most interesting fact. Are you a vegetarian? If you are a vegetarian like me, you must know that there are some peoples in the world who are afraid of vegetables. Lachanophobia is the fear of vegetables. The word Lachanophobia is created by merging the Greek words lachano, meaning vegetable, and phobia, meaning fear. People with this phobia are anxious about vegetables for several reasons. The primary reason behind this phobia is the fear that the ground on which vegetables have grown might be contaminated. The phobia can be acquired genetically or due to certain external events that occur at an early age. The fear of vegetables sounds amusing, but it is a serious matter. People suffering from Lachanophobia display a wide range of symptoms on consumption of vegetables, such as fast breathing, irregular heartbeat, dry mouth, gasping for breath, nausea, sweating, spluttering, or feeling of dread. The symptoms may vary depending on the level of fear in the person. Thanks for watching this video. Try to watch another video. That's for today. See you on Friday.